Hello class, my name is Shemaine Harris, and today my informative speech will be to inform you guys about 7 car buying tips. As we all know, it can be stressful when your car breaks down and you have to buy a new or used vehicle, but at the same time it takes patience to get the best price deal for your money. At the end of my speech, you guys will know a lot about car buying tips, as well as the advantage of negotiating for your new or used vehicle. First, we're going to start off with step 1. Step 1 is to decide whether you want to buy a new or used vehicle. Whether you buy a new or used vehicle, it is best to take the vehicle for a test drive and report any issues. By doing so, you can take the vehicle to a local mechanic or any mechanic of your choice. Second, determine the funds available for your down payment. Whether you have to get a loan, whether you have the money already in your bank account, or based upon your credit, you may not have to put down any down payment. Third, work out your monthly budget. Everyone has a monthly budget, whether it's paying your insurance, rent, groceries, childcare, gas, and etc. Statistics show that you should never spend over 25% of your monthly pay on a vehicle, car payment. Fourth, prepare your financing in advance. I know for a fact it is important to prepare your financing for your vehicle in advance because I recently just bought a car and I didn't prepare for it. What I had did was I had went to the dealership to get the car and they gave me a high interest rate. The interest rate was a 9, but when I went to my bank, they had gave me a 3% interest rate. So it's always best to check with your credit union or your bank based on whoever you bank with or have your direct deposit going to. It's always best to use their money instead of the dealership money because the dealership receives a flat fee or commission on auto loans from the manufacturer or any local lender. 5, calculate a fair price. The car may look good, the mileage may look good, but when you run the VIN number in or you just search it on Kelley Blue Book, the value may change. Another thing you can do is check with other dealers to see do they have the same car. It may not be the same color, but they may have the same car and have a better price. So by doing that, you can compete more and negotiate more far as the price deal. 6, use competition to your advantage, as I just said in 5. Don't just stop at one car dealership and take their price because it's more than one of the same vehicles out here. So if you want a Chevrolet Camaro and you want to go to Rudolph Chevrolet or any other Chevrolet dealership, make sure you go to more than one because the pricing will be different, the interest may be different, or the car sales may be different and willing to give you a better deal based on the car. 7, the one that I focus on the most is the dealership tricks. When buying a car, the dealership wants to add on a lot of fees when you buy the vehicle, far as the extended warranty or lifetime oil change, anything in that sort they're willing to do. The lifetime warranty or the extended warranty, sometimes it can be an extra $3,000 to $5,000 based on the vehicle and based on the year. But at the same time, it's all about their profit. Also avoid the salesman trying to trick you into getting the same car but a higher price, because they also does that also. Far as it can be a 2012 Nissan Altima. It can be two of them on the lot, and one of them will have about 1,000 miles less than the other one, but they want to give it to you for a higher price than the one that has less miles. And in conclusion, these are just a few car buying tips that you guys should take note of when going to buy cars, because it can be tricky. If you're not paying close attention, they will trick you and they will take your money, and it's just unfair to the customer. But that's the salesman's job, to sell the car for the commission and to gain the profit out of the customer for the company. Hope you guys enjoy it.